Republicans lost the legislature in Virginia and the governor of Kentucky last week. These were two Republican strongholds. What might that suggest, though, about Texas next year? That's how this next debate starts. From the right, Wade Emmert, the former chairman of the Dallas County Republican Party, and from the left, Rich Hancock from virtualnewscenter.com.
Thanks, Jason. Well, Tuesday's results in the off-year election were good news for Democrats in a lot of ways, and not quite so good news for Democrats in places like Mississippi. Wade, do you think they meant anything realistically in terms of what will happen in 2020?
So, yes, I think it's going to tell us, they told us how divisive this presidential election is going to be, but in terms of where we're headed and the trend, I think not. Virginia has been trending blue for for several years. In fact, Hillary Clinton won it in 2016. The interesting one is Kentucky, that Republicans won in 2016, a squeaker where Governor Bevins lost. But I don't think that tells us how well Trump is doing nationally. I just think it says Bevins wasn't very popular.
Well, Bevins wasn't very popular, but neither, if you look at the polling, is Mitch McConnell, the majority leader of the Senate. Now, this is why it's fascinating to me, Wade, because, in fact, this could mean really bad news for the president in terms of how McConnell, who first and foremost is going to be he's going to sustain himself. If he has to move more to the center on the impeachment process, that really hurts Donald Trump.
Yeah, but historically, McConnell's never been very popular in Kentucky, and yet he still keeps winning by substantial margin. So I think it's way too early to say he's in trouble or he's going to move to the center. I think what's going to be important is whether or not Mitch McConnell can address concerns of Kentuckians. And overwhelmingly, they think he has because they keep electing him.
Well, you're right about the fact that this has been it wasn't exactly a watershed for Democrats in a lot of places, but in Mississippi, where the Republican did win, he won by 3 percentage points in a place where Trump won by a couple of touchdowns in 2016. Yeah. Doesn't that worry you?
No, because that was an open seat, no incumbent there, so it showed that Republicans still have a commanding presence.
Well, it's going to be fun to watch, and we'll be watching it from right here. From the left, I'm Rich Hancock.
From the right, Wade Emmert.